Hey guys, can a tank bag save your life? Let's take a look at that. Can your tank bag save your life? That's the question. Well, if you're like me, you like to ride backwoods, you know, exploring, following that road, just seeing where it goes. And you're also like me, there's a lot of times you're doing it alone, because face it, there's just, you know, not somebody to go every time. And I know, you know, the safety thing is don't ever go alone, especially in the backwoods, but come on, who really does that, right? So what if you're out there 5-10 miles in the remote woods and you break down, get in an accident, hurt yourself, whatever. Maybe you don't like carrying bags on your bike because of weight, performance issues, whatever. But at least carry a tank bag, and the things contained therein can definitely save your life in an emergency situation. I want to share with you what I think are essential items to take with you every time. Put these in your tank bag and never take them out. If you take them out and use them somewhere else, they're not going to be there when you need them. Let's take a quick look. This is my Moscow Moto bag, which has nice backpack straps. And all of this stuff fits in the bottom compartment, plus other items, as well as all the stuff I need daily on my bike. There's documentation and all that stuff, but just in the bottom portion of the bag, I want to show you what we've got here. The first thing of most critical importance, I think, is a water filter. You need hydration. And this bag carries, I think it's a 2-liter bag of water, which is awesome. And that's on demand, but face it, if you're stuck, you've been wrestling with your bike for an hour, you're tired, you've used all your water, you're getting dehydrated, you must have water. This little water filter could save your life. You can get them almost anywhere. Amazon's a good place, not going to cost you a lot of money. They will filter, I don't know, 200 gallons of water, some ridiculous amount, and it will save your life. As you see, drinking right out the river, no problem. Tastes good, tastes clean. You could do this out of a puddle, whatever you have to. Definitely water purification, some sort. The next thing, though not super critical on the list, is carry a couple food bars, energy bars of your choice. You can go a long time without food and survive, but the psychological part is it's just nice to have, you know, that little boost of energy, to know you have something, you know, overnight if you have to stay, something in the morning. Energy bars, important item. Perhaps the next, depending on your environment, it's rainy, cold, hypothermic conditions at night. Start out 70 in the day. In the woods, it's 50 at night, like it is around here. A rescue blanket. You can fold this into a lean-to type of thing, a couple poles to support it, some pine boughs underneath. Fold this under so you're not laying on wet ground. It could save your life, could keep you warm, out of the wet, and that's everything when you're trying to survive. Cost almost nothing. I think I got a 10-pack of these for like $10 on Amazon. Back to water. This is 1-quart emergency water bags, a 3-pack. I have 2 bags in here. These fold out and I believe they will stand with water, and then they got a zip tie type of closure, twist tie type of closure. You can gather water and carry it back to where you're staying, and then drink it out of your water straw. Not a bad idea. A steri pen is another option for purification. This is well, paracord for all the obvious reasons. Carry a hank of this, you won't be sorry. All right, a knife. You need a good knife. This is a Mora Bushcraft. What's the difference between the other Mora knives that are like $15 and they have a cult following, Mora knives, because they're just good for the money. This one's about $45, has a thicker blade for batoning. Batoning is putting this on the end of a piece of wood and then beating it through with a larger piece and splitting your wood up. And this blade will handle that all day long and still do normal cutting tasks. So you can baton your wood down, get kindling, split a piece for whatever reason. The back edge of this knife is very sharply ground for the express purpose of striking a Firesteel. So obviously a Firesteel is another good item to go right along with the knife. A Firesteel will not break unless you're really laying on it hard. Give you thousands of fires. I carry a lighter also, but a Firesteel, very good. I would never leave home without it personally. Along with wood processing, a good saw. This is a Laplander, kind of a standard with bushcrafters because it has such good steel, about $20. Is a great geometry for cutting. You can process wood so much better than a knife. An axe, you know, axe is great, but it's big, it's heavy, and it's dangerous. So you're not going to fit one in a tank bag, put it that way. Light, must have light, more than one form. I carry a headlamp like this, 3 AAA batteries. I always carry extras, but I change them out at the beginning of the season, so I'm using fresh batteries. These will last you hours and hours, and you know, obviously these are great for many tasks. You have to work on your bike at night, gather firewood, whatever. I also carry a pocket light, 1 AAA. This lasted me my whole 9-day tour in Maine with power to spare. Used it every night. Just twist, you get 3 brightness levels. Invaluable, love this thing. Bought this at countycomm.com. That's countycomm.com. All right? Bug dope, little pump bottle. Don't like to get eaten alive. Sometimes they're relentless. This is a buff. If you've never heard of a buff, look them up. They are a tubular material that can be formed into a hat. The end can be tied. It can be used as a bag for gathering materials. You could pull it over your head in many different configurations. Just let it hang back. You can turn it inside out, give it a little twist and flip it over. You've got a beanie style hat. These are great. Oops. These will, these come in with so many uses, better than a bandana, which a lot of people love to carry because, you know, bandana has a lot of uses. One of the practical uses of this, if you're gathering water and it's pretty turbid, there's a lot of sediment in it, you can filter it into your bottle or container through this first. Use it as a pre-filter, and then you can, you know, draw it up through your straw. It won't clog up your straw as much. Okay guys, that's it. I hope this has been helpful to you. Your tank bag can save your life. Oh, one other item I must talk about for a moment is an InReach Explorer. Let me get it out here. The InReach Explorer was made by DeLorme. Garmin bought them out. These things, I can't tell you how great they are. This is a two-way communicator, satellite communicator. Most of you know what these are. These will save your hide in a real critical situation. Turn it on, it gets a GPS fix in minutes. You can press the SOS button if you're really hurt or in desperate shape. They will send the troops for you, get you out of a situation. Could save your life. Seriously saves many lives every year. If you explore the backcountry a lot, really consider one. A few $100, and then I pay $13 a month, and I get two-way messaging. I can send a message using my iPhone. I open my iPhone, easier to type a message. It links to this, sends it anybody I want, email or text, along with a clickable link that shows my exact location. Let's say our bikes broke down, you're 5 miles back in, there's no way you're getting out by yourself. You can text your buddy, hey, bring your truck to this location, pick me up. Done deal. Saved yourself so much hassle. If you can afford one, at least put it on your Christmas wish list. They're great. All right, if you have any questions, please give me a call. There's many other things you could put, not a call, a text, or a message in the comment. And there are many other things you could put in a bag, and I know a lot of people would say, well, how about this and that? We're not talking about a backpack, we're talking about basic stuff that'll get you through the night or a day or two, a little more comfortable than not having it. And you know, so add other things as you see fit, but do be prepared. You'll be happier, more comfortable, more confident, and your family will be more confident that you're prepared and taken care of out there. Thanks for watching, guys.